Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel startuplanes.com. I am More Tanvi, and as you know, these are the series of interviews that we are conducting for the promotion of some excellent startups across our country. Also, every experience is a learning. So let's learn more from our next interview. For today's interview, we have Mr. Vikas Kumar Banerjee, who is a serial entrepreneur and a known face in Indian startup ecosystem. He is into a habit of giving something new to his customer. His startup, Bikers Highway, also made buzz, and it was the first to disrupt used two-wheeler online space in India. And now, with Cafe de Conta, he is giving India's its first eco-friendly QSR model through its rooftop container cafe. Sounds interesting, right? So let's know more about Cafe de Conta from Vikas himself. So good afternoon, sir. I am More Tanvi from Startup Lanes, and we are very grateful to have you on the board for this interview.
Thanks for having me here today,
Yes, sir.
Tanvi.
So I would please request you to introduce yourself to our viewers.
Sure. So this is Vikas. I'm a serial entrepreneur, in fact. So I have 3 startups, including the present one, and I do, seed funding also to few startups.
Great.
So that is also other aspect of mine. And I was working before, so I was a forex analyst. I'm still a forex analyst, but I give my reports and analysis to US and UK. Few of my clients are there, and presently quite busy in developing and solving problems in QSR model. So quick service restaurants are there, so I'm solving that problem at the moment.
That's great, sir. So, sir, I want to ask that how did you come up with the idea of startup?
See, COVID has taught us all, right? So if not, it has certainly taught us how could we save a lot of in overheads, and investment could be saved, and during the bad times, since restaurant businesses hit badly, right? So
Yes.
I'm always fascinated towards the business models which are solving the major problem, and bringing down the cost. So in B2C space, right? So during the pandemic, what has happened is, restaurants are unable to, the restaurant owners are unable to pay rents,
Yeah.
and overheads are pretty high. And when you compare to take a franchise model of any QSR model available in India, they are pretty expensive. Even a chai wala would ask you probably 15 to 20 lakhs to own a franchise of,
Yeah.
So it is pretty expensive. So we thought, how could we solve this problem? So that's how we came across a model which is eco-friendly, which is in container, shipping container, right? So we already have one branch, in Pune, where we have built India's first rooftop container cafe.
Great, sir.
Right? So it is completely in shipping container. So you don't have to slog when business is not doing good or you are facing problems. All the interiors part, everything that you spend on this model, you can save a lot. Like during pandemic, if things are not working, you can move that container to some other place and you can, safeguard yourself. And once you once you make the investment, it's an asset-based model,
Yeah.
So it is all yours. So you're nothing to lose anywhere, as compared to the other franchise models available today.
That's very innovative, sir. So then the next thing I want to
Yeah.
ask that what was the most difficult part at the early stages of the journey?
See, when we started, the thing, coming up with an idea is always easy,
Yeah.
right? But the execution part is pretty difficult, When we thought of starting a model in a container, we found that it's a challenging task for the fabricator or the, people doing the engineering part of it, right? So we realized, we approached few of the, engineering company who does, they are redesigning that food trucks and all. We approached them and got to know it's pretty expensive to redesign from them. So that's how I personally jumped into this concept, and the first container cafe that we have built, 80% of the task I have done myself.
Yes.
Involving, few of the guys also.
Yes.
So the fabricator is there, but how because it is a shipping container, and India, the weather condition is during the summers, it is pretty hot. So we solved we have done the complete insulation part where it is heat proof, and then with water is there, the waterproof. So we have made it a fireproof, waterproof, and heat.
Okay. Great.
So that was the major challenge we came across. Selling food is quite easier. Anything that because it's a pull strategy. The concept is itself, appealing to the people. So when you think of a rooftop on a shipping container, going and sitting there and having a meal would give you some other experience.
And
right?
about it.
So that was the major challenge we came across, and that's how we built our complete in-house team, where we now we will procure a container and we will redesign it as.
Great, that's great.
So we have got now in-house team.
So sir, the next question I want to ask that, as per my knowledge, you have an established market out there. So what was the market gap that you identified?
See, the gap was majorly that I mentioned, just a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah.
So that gap, mostly it was no QSR model available in India.
Yeah.
Offering an asset-based model. Asset-based model means they are offering only two models. Agar aap franchise lete ho, so either you have to open a shop or the kiosk model that you see in food courts.
Yeah.
In malls. So only two models they have. Suppose during pandemic what happened, they did not survive.
Yeah.
Because they have to pay hefty, rental. On top of it, the overheads are high. They will always, ask you to take up a corner shop. Corner shop is always expensive. The deposit is expensive.
Yes.
So this is a major, the gap that we have identified. So our model is telling that we could take an open space, which is much easier to get, and it is when the rental is compared, it is much lesser than the shops and the kiosk model in malls.
Okay.
Yes.
So till now we have talked about the background of your business, about your business. The next thing I want to ask that, will you explain your business model in detail?
Absolutely. So our business model is to offer, diversified menu with the concept of a rooftop container cafe. So diversified, when I say, is our menu is not like we are selling wraps, or we are only selling burgers, or we are only selling pizzas like Domino's. What we have done is we are a little different from them.
Okay.
So what we have is diversified menu. We have American food, we have Japanese and Italian.
Okay.
Right? And we have the beverages also, 30 kinds of beverages we have. So once you visit our cafe, so you are getting plenty of options, to select from. Even a student having 100 rupees can afford our cafe to sit on, Yes.
Okay, that's great. So sir, the next thing I want to ask that, did your friends and family help you while funding?
Funding, it is a bootstrap now.
Okay.
So definitely, I have always believed in start with zero money and grow with your customers' money and scale with your investors' money. So I have always had that belief. So for this also, I have bootstrapped initial seed funding and looking forward to.
So sir, have you ever approached the investors?
Not yet. This is not the right time. So what I have thought of. Let's make it a franchise ready first, that we are ready now. From next month onwards, we'll be giving the franchise.
Okay. So sir, just now we were talking about the pandemic, and you started your business in pandemic. So apart from this uncertain things which can come, like beyond our knowledge, what other factors you see impacting your business in the coming years?
The model itself is a solution. What happened during the pandemic, actually. So we realized that if something goes wrong again, so we are ready with this kind of model where you are completely safe from the the amount of money that you're going to lose, or the amount of investment that you're going to make or to own it. It's safe to some extent, actually, compared to other business models.
Okay. So sir, as I'm assuming your model is very unique, your idea is very unique. So the next thing I want to ask that, are you planning to hire fresh talents in your business, because they would be the most attracted towards your business?
Absolutely, we need a lot of people who can bring in their skills, and I need passionate people, having similar synergies. They could understand the business model, what we are willing to do, and they can, even if they don't have skills, we are ready to teach them, but they should be passionate enough to work with the startup of our kind.
Okay, sir. And so, what are the traits you are looking in the fresh talents if you are planning to hire them?
It's their passion, how much passionate they are into, anything. Yes, it's not like, they should be having experience of 10 years, 15 years. I don't mind hiring a +2 guy also.
Okay.
Yes.
So, sir, as you mentioned before that this is your third startup. So, I want to ask that, according to you, what are the personality traits of a good leader?
See, leadership is all about, it is like, I would tell you, like, leaders are always at the front, So if anything goes wrong with the company, they should take all the responsibilities. It has happened because of me, and not because of the employees or the subordinates. They should take all the responsibilities. If they are unable to teach their subordinates or the employees, so they are not the good leaders, in fact. So they should take all the responsibilities, which is the negative things are happening then also, and the positive things, definitely you're getting the most. But at that time also, you should praise your employees that they have done it. Right?
It's very important.
Yes, absolutely, it is very much important because you work as a team.
So if you're talking about leadership, I want to know what is the good part and what is the bad part of being a CEO?
It's very difficult. Any company, any CEO, if you will ask this question, they would probably say that business is their baby.
Yeah.
Right? But when it comes to manpower handling and all, you cannot expect from your employees to work as hard as you. Right? So, but it's a fact, actually, but you cannot avoid it. So the worst part is CEO has to work for 24 hours, leaving their family and all, and go they have to handle it. Yes.
So
and the worst part is.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'm already.
Yeah, so I was asking, my last question to you is that what is your recent and long-term plans for your business?
See, recently we are looking out to expand our business to franchising, definitely. So in a cafe business, like the Rooftop Container Cafe, and we will roll out very soon. From next month onwards, we'll start giving the franchise across India. Number one. So long term, we would like to see our container cafes in every tier 2, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities. In every possible cities, we would go and do business. This is a long term vision, but in a short term, we are looking forward to say 20 container cafes in a year's time.
That's great, sir. I hope your aims get successful. And so lastly, what is your feedback towards Startup Lanes? And if you want to say something to your viewers or our viewers, it would be great.
You people are doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
I have seen Shishir, the founder of Startup Lanes. He's helping people like anything. you know. So in terms of monetary things, so people are losing jobs, he's giving jobs. So you people are doing wonders.
Thank you.
You,
Thank you.
humanitarian crime, if I'll count it, you people are doing great job.
Thank you, sir.
And keep doing it. Keep doing it. It is needed because we should help each other. You know, to some extent, even if you don't have, but if you're saying positive things to people who are in negative zone, that would definitely boost them to do better. You know.
Yes, sir. So, if you want to say something to your viewers, it would be great.
So, to my viewers, I would only say that it's good to try and fail, but never say I would never try.
Great. So that's a great.
So start something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Start something so that it will create jobs. Employment. It's pretty much needed. People are losing jobs like anything these days. So that's why we have come up with a model where people can afford to invest 15 to 20 lakhs, and they can, create jobs, couple of more jobs, plus they can, run their family also. So that is the whole concept behind this startup cafe concept. Yes.
Great.
Anything else, Amini?
No, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time and your crucial words. Thank you so much.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yes.
Thank you.